Okay, we're gonna continue with this chapter. Chapter 5 is all about immigration and different policies surrounding immigration as well. What's that bothering you?
Yes.
Well, it's bothering multiple people. Can everyone see the board? Not really? It's a little bright. Is that better?
Yeah.
Bye-bye to the sun. So as mentioned, chapter 5 is all about immigration policies and laws, and yesterday we had a nice little conversation about everyone whose families migrated here, whether it was in your lifetime, your parents came here, or some of your recent ancestors. So we're going to look at some of the policies here. Okay. Just so you're aware, this PowerPoint is in your Google Classroom, so just take some jot notes, but don't write down the entire slide. Okay, that's not necessary. We have two things here, laws and policies. So laws are conditions that must be followed surrounding immigration. Policies are objectives within the law, so they could be like a guideline. They set the procedures for deciding how to accept immigrants and how many immigrants can move each year. And obviously people vary on their opinion on immigration. Some politicians say, more or less you should have an open border. Anyone can come in, as many people as possible. Some countries are very strict with their immigration policies, with their citizenship process as well, who can come into the country and for what reason. And then everyone is somewhere in between that spectrum. So Canada is a very large country, although most of it is, some of the land mass is measured with the water. So if you look really, really far north in Canada and parts of Canada that people may not want to live, particularly not in mass. We have a very large country. We don't have a very large population. Particularly if you look at our neighbors to the south. So for Canada, some people really debate whether or not immigration is important, how necessary it is. Particularly, we're a country, I believe we're above a 1.0 birth rate, but that's not necessarily replenishing Canada's population, right? Per every couple, you gotta have 2 kids to replenish the population, or at least keep it level. So some people will say that immigration is very necessary to keep Canada's population stable, to make sure that we have enough young workers to continue on the kind of the processes, these structures that we've built. So some push and pull factors around immigration. So push would be anything that causes someone to leave a country. So what might cause you to leave? Well, let's simplify it. Let most of you probably spend a lot of time in your bedroom. What causes you to leave your bedroom? Food.
So I don't like to waste my time. Why sit
Bathroom.
Why sit in your bedroom when you can just go do everything?
Okay, so entertainment, exercise, right? A variety of things that cause us to leave our bedroom, right? Some of us might have our video game station in our bedroom and we never leave. Your cell phone's mobile, so you can take it with you when you're in your bedroom. You go to the bathroom, you go work out, go for a walk, keep your handy little screen with you. Why do you think a person might want to leave a country? Well,
boo, bad.
Boo, bad. Like, let's be specific, right?
War.
War. What's another bad thing? Back there, hand up.
Unstable government.
Bad government, right? One of your classmates yesterday, which reminds me I should do attendance, mentioned his family left Sri Lanka because of bad government. Bad financial problems, right? Some of you mentioned that your families left their homeland due to, the country's just broke, right? Or they're communists, which is pretty similar.
I was going to say something about jobs.
Okay. Job opportunities, healthcare as well. I don't know if somebody in this class mentioned, but in the previous class, right? There's just bad healthcare, right? Pull factors. The pull factors are things that pull people into a country, right? So as you already mentioned, Most, anyone here have a fridge in their bedroom?
I have a mini fridge. But it
It's
doesn't work.
I do more of that.
For bed.
It's like a tiny
A mini fridge?
skincare fridge.
Oh, wait, no, I do. I
You have a
little
skincare
fridge.
fridge?
Yeah, skincare fridge.
Sure.
You put like your moisturizer,
That's it.
your serums in there to cool
And
it.
the closet.
And then when you put it on your face, it helps
Okay, that's in the
soothe your
closet
pores
once.
so then you don't break
Or a
out.
bubble.
Okay.
It's actually really good for your skin. That's why you should always ice your face twice a week.
So some of the grade nines, some of the pull factors in your house to the kitchen might be food. Hopefully you're not going to the bathroom in your bedroom, just on the floor in a corner. That'd be disgusting. So a pull factor to leave your bedroom is the washroom, so you can do that in a proper manner, right? Like you mentioned back there, you know, there's all this adventure to be had outside your bedroom, so like, that's a pull factor, right? What might bring people to a country? What are some pull factors? Let's. I don't think so.
No.
Jobs. What else? What else pulls people to a country?
Quality of life.
No communism, right? Let's say a government system that has equality back there.
Kind of free healthcare.
Healthcare, right? What else? What else brings people to a country? Enter. What? Sure, right? A lot of people love going to Hollywood because they think they're gonna make it, right? Entertainment, something like that. Maybe they go to New York or wherever. Okay. I actually shouldn't call out people's name while it's on recording. Okay. Oh, of course. People generally though, they're looking for a better quality of life, right? So, for example, like my family's from Pakistan. A lot of people in Pakistan, they don't have a good quality of life in terms of, you know, you don't have plumbing, right? So they might not be able to get clean water to their home. They might not have like a toilet in some parts of the country. Electricity is very unreliable, right? Sometimes you have it, sometimes you don't. Okay. There's not a lot of infrastructure, so when I went there, maybe, geez, that might have been like 15 years ago now. When I went there 15 years ago, you know, there's a lot of dirt roads. There was a lot of, you know, people who just use animals to move around, or you'd be walking in the city center and somebody's like taking their herd of sheep through the path, and so you know, you have to pray that you didn't get hit by one. Okay, so some people leave the country for a better quality of life. Okay, we are gonna watch this video here real quick.